Hello. Oh, we're not. Yeah, here we are. We're streaming. Hello. Welcome to Ace Attorney in Real Time. I'm wearing lipstick for the first time ever. I've got my little ringmaster outfit. Just my Halloween costume. I got it at. You just guess where I got it, because you're probably right. The one place where everyone gets their Halloween costumes. Unless you make it yourself, which I didn't. Because I found this and I really liked it. And I was already working on the Cody Haggins thing.
I'm making a costume.
Yeah, Mara's making a costume. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But, well, yeah, let's just get into the game because we gotta get, this is gonna be another long day, probably.
Yeah.
It's trial time.
It's trial time again.
Yep. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Doug Brennan, Logan, number 1.
You know, I just can't bring myself to care quite as much about this. Sorry, no offense, Will,
Fuck
but
you.
you see, my last case I was defending myself.
It's okay.
And before that I was defending, like, my childhood friend, whatever. It's again,
No, it's fine. No, it's okay.
No.
Do we have? Yeah, all our audio's set up good. I just wanted to make sure. Mr. Wright?
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy? Oh yeah, because we're even worse off than we were yesterday.
Listen, man, it's fine. Don't even worry about. Yeah. Do you have like a different attorney lined up? No, but it's fine, right, Mia? You won't need to do that, Mia. Okay, so listen. Why are you so sad?
And now what is it?
It's fine. We're gonna do the trial now.
Yeah, I lost my kidney pocket. That's why I'm so upset.
I almost forgot about that.
Phoenix?
Wait, where did you get one? Okay.
Well, I lost Maya's kidney pocket.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Your client is now practically a dead man walking.
Don't say that right in front of him, maybe.
Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless.
No, I am a defense.
Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Okay, alright. If he's innocent, he'll be innocent. If he's guilty, who cares?
What was the line from like a Jill Apocalypse? He was like, please don't be guilty. That will make it hard for you to be innocent.
Something overlooked?
We have to find something, Phoenix, today.
What if he's guilty, though?
It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't gonna be easy. So if we don't find something, can I just not worry about it because that means he's guilty?
October 19th.
God, not again.
Jericho Day, I'm District Courtroom number 1.
Oh, it's getting worse.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I have my...
Wow, Edgeworth looks hot today.
I know.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court.
Oh, has it?
Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the
studios.
studios.
Yeah, that's good for me, I think.
Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
You can, like, do the lines quickly, you know.
Just a second. I'm distracted by making sure the music isn't too loud. Trying to, like, make sure the music isn't, like, louder than us. And it's not. I don't think so.
One sec. Oh, that's the mic. Okay, I see,
Yeah,
right.
the mic is what's picking up
yeah.
the audio from the game.
I forgot that, yeah.
And the audio is it's around here when the music is playing, and then when we talk, it goes a little higher. So I think it's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'll check after the stream to make sure that it's, you know, because I don't think it's like terrible enough that it's unusable. But I'll check to make sure, like, to see if we should turn it down next time after the stream. Anyway, they have nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. I want to see her again. Speaking of hot
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the
Oh,
stand.
that's the opposite. Well,
Will the witness state his name and profession?
oh god.
His hair just looks so greasy.
Yeah, yeah.
How rude can you...
I'll give you a second.
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai. Noob. Ruffle. Sal Manella. I'm the director of television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
She looks so like Phoenix.
Yeah.
Let's start by picking this testimony apart.
I know how to do it.
If Powers is innocent, you know what that
Yeah,
means.
you've told me
don't
like
you?
3 times now.
Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right, okay. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. And looking at me like that. Mia, do I suck at my job?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright,
not
that
you.
makes me feel worse. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. That's better. During the morning I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else at the late lunch at the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30
How do you
p.m.
make your mouth do that?
How do I make my mouth do what?
No, I'm talking about his Sprite.
Oh, who's Sprite?
Someone else.
What mouth
This
does
is
he?
just the normal one that he has.
That one? What do you...
Yeah. Whatever.
It was 2:30 p.m.
Anyway,
and according
I
to
don't
your
think I've
testimony,
actually
you were
ever
in a
seen
meeting at
this.
that time.
So I think I've skipped it every time I've watched that case.
Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
This is one of the things that I have seen the least amount of times.
Yes, Your Honor. But there was a murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning.
Well, why?
Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But, Wop twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
This man can't say WAP. It's not allowed.
Wop? Alright, thus the limp. Which of course led me to missing my lunch. Ruffs! Ruffs? Rolling on the floor, just starving? Huh? Huh? I heard that everyone else had lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. It was good.
I'm glad he left.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with
I
them.
wanted to, though.
Yes, so we can
No
tell.
one likes me.
Oh!
I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
Do we have, like... No, we don't have, like, pictures of the...
No, I think that must be for next time. Listen, I didn't pick up the plates. I forgot about those.
Yeah. Let me just make sure.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
I want a steak.
Contradictory to what?
The plates, I guess.
I guess the plates, but we don't have that in evidence. Well, I'll say it's contradictory.
Yeah. Actually, I think I remember seeing some plates.
Good
Mr.
job.
Manella. Oh, you don't have to praise me like that.
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee
So we're
area.
just supposed to remember that?
That's the first game for you. Right lunch there.
That's like a good call.
So later games, they have like flashbacks every 2 seconds just to make sure you don't forget shit.
I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
Why were you embarrassed to
I
eat?
stole
You
it.
stole
A
it!
T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat steak. I suspected as much. Wait, hey.
I mean, probably because of his... when he was talking about the steak.
I mean, yeah. When exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. Wolfed it down there. It was really good. I ate the bone too. That's why it's not there.
A mental image. I will.
He's just eaten.
I just gobbled it all down in my throat.
Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. He said they didn't do that.
We were in the meeting until around 4. We didn't ever leave.
You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats.
What's he sweating so much? It kind of always does
What's
that.
he
He's just a
saying
sweaty
sweats so much about?
If only I had an idea. Let me use my magic bracelet to pinpoint the spot where he's sweating the most. Maybe I do have an idea.
Fuck him up.
Wait a second. Don't sweat. You can't do that.
I can't help it.
Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break?
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Mr. Manila,
what are you doing?
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Yeah, they killed him. Your Honor, they killed him. I call on the witnesses by the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Oh, fuck.
Why are you laughing? Edgeworth is laughing. At least he's not just saying
Got
laughs.
this text from my sister. It's a dog. He's got like 7 tennis balls in his mouth.
Edgeworth, why are you texting your sister? Also,
She
wait,
texted me.
I didn't know you had a sister. Anyway.
I don't.
Yeah, when we took a break, Raffle, but it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. There's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams.
I kinda like him. What? Baby?
I did hear a doorbell.
You heard a doorbell? My boy. It's It's okay. Don't bark. Will you keep barking if I let you out? He's gonna keep barking. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just
It's enough
me.
time if you're...
I suppose it would be. Can you demonstrate?
Oh, sure.
Very.
If I get a steak.
These barking dogs. Is that you as well, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is my sister on the phone.
She just keeps barking on the phone at me.
Yeah. Somebody's here, so he's gonna be barking.
Yeah,
Can you
okay.
come along with you?
Sure.
Baby! Yeah, come back in here. Although he might bark more if he's trapped in one
He's
spot.
fine.
Well,
Don't come in. Oh, Reggie.
I don't care if Reggie goes
That's
into
fine.
it.
Well, he can't get in because the chairs are blocking the way. What? Did you burp?
I think so.
Are you
Oh, it
okay,
must be
baby?
Reggie, I
Is it Reggie through the door burping?
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Alright.
You may begin the cross-examination,
Debbie wants a T-bone steak.
little dog. He does.
The steak.
The steak.
It was really good. From the way where we took a break. I only ate 15 steaks.
Why is that?
Because I like a steak. There's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steaks.
I don't know if we have anything in evidence.
I have to say, you look like a guy who gets... Stop making me say that, Phoenix. You seem to like steaks, though. And you said you eat them quick.
Let's face it, a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak wasn't as good. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. Lol.
Well,
I ate-
Phoenix,
What?
you gonna tell this guy how fat he is or what?
Maybe I should.
That's what we do.
That. I don't know
That's
about
what we
that.
do in court.
Seems
Is we
like
body shame the
wrong.
witness. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio One in that time. No, you can't go out. You'll bark. Yeah, you want a little scratch on the butt?
Oh, okay. I have to press him. That's fine.
Uh-huh.
Took a break. Forward. What exactly time did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death! So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back.
If the break started at 2:30, no, he couldn't have.
Do we know exactly when he died?
I guess we probably don't.
It's possible time-wise.
It was only 15 minutes. I couldn't do that in 15 minutes.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes? I told
Do
you
you
like
think
5
that
times.
if there were two children dressed in the Steel Samurai costume, they could have done that in
Oh, they
15
could.
minutes?
They could have eaten a steak. That's all I know about.
I kind of want a steak, which is weird because we don't eat steak.
I know, they always look really good.
They
like,
always look so fucking good. I want one, but I'm not gonna eat one.
Yeah, no, last time I ate meat that we don't normally eat, I felt really shitty the next day, so yeah.
Baby!
There were 2 plates on the table.
Okay, yeah, there's someone here. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Yeah, come back up.
All right,
Come
the
on up.
other one was Diva Skez's plate.
Come here.
Baby.
Diva Skez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to commit murder, though. Unless the murder was up to the T-bone steak.
Why is that? What do you mean, why?
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Okay. Bye-bye, baby. Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear.
I wanna know
That's my
why time.
ringtone, that barking.
Turn your phone off,
What
Edgeworth.
if I miss another great dog picture? Oh no!
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh god. You hit her head on the corner.
Here, I'll put your hat on. you hurt me.
Oh my god. You went back in.
I love you. I need to come and sit on your lap. I want an Iggy lap,
You want an Iggy lap?
not a Mari lap.
You won't go under the desk?
Yes.
Oh, you're safe under there.
Okay.
The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
Why couldn't they have gone?
Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One.
Why would that be a problem, Edgeworth?
Well, Mr. Wright,
I
what
think
you fucking
Edward
saying
is-
about this?
Oh, jeez, you dropped a swear there.
Phoenix, this is critical.
Why couldn't they have gone to Studio One?
Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One?
I don't remember. I claim it. I think I claim
You
that.
think you claim it?
Yeah. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
I do say that. Alright, I got the judge thinking now. That was hard, but I did it.
Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
Leave me alone. What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you?
I haven't done homework since college.
Look at the court record.
I don't wanna. Now that you told me to, I'm not gonna.
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked.
Just because I forgot about that doesn't mean that Mr. Powers is guilty.
Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Fuck. He has a point.
True, the break in the trailer meeting came. Fuck. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked.
By who, Edgeworth? Mrs. Monkey?
The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead had barred the way.
Well, I thought that was also a misspeak, but I guess he just doesn't know its name. Edgeworth has a point, though. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. Maybe.
No counter-argument,
he's kind of convincing me, I think.
Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
Oh, fuck you, Judge! Oh! Hi!
I believe we have seen enough
Wait,
evidence.
no, can I answer again?
I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
Fuck. It's over? I don't eat more
He's
steak.
thick. Thick ass cheeks.
Okay, calm down.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows.
I just want to rank all the Ace Attorney characters from how thick their back sprites are.
Oh my god. Okay, cool.
We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of their murder. However, it is also clear that none of the people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day.
Manella's kind of big.
He's too big to fit in the costume.
Is he too big or is he not big enough?
I
feel
think
like
he might be
I think
like.
he's too
I feel like
short.
he might be like the wrong size
Yeah.
for it. Like it's not about how big you are, but it's about where the bigness
Yeah.
is. And he's got it all in his thick butt cheeks.
All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. Stop hitting the chair.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my head back in the game so I don't lose.
If we
The
had
court.
that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Again.
Excuse
Again,
me.
Your Honor. 2 children in a trench coat in a samurai costume.
Your Honor,
Does it not sound possible?
the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness.
Oh, decisive evidence, Edgeworth.
I will slaughter you.
Why are you mean to me? Okay.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? Stop hitting the
I moved my foot!
My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim. Really looked pretty badass, if you ask me.
That's nice.
Order, I will have
Do you
order.
think he skewered him and then he took the skewer and he ate all...
Oh, I want chicken skewer.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, that'd be so good.
I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness.
Alright, 10 minutes to come up with some way that those children could have done it.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Mia, I never consulted with you about this. You think kids in a trench coat could kill a man?
It depends on the kids. I feel like it would be hard because you're like balancing on someone who's not even that much bigger than you.
The thing, and then they fell into him.
Maybe it was an accident.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe no one did a murder. Maybe no one has to go to jail. And we can just be upset.
Maybe
that
it was
he died.
just Jack Hammer, he had the spear and he fell over on the spear.
Maybe
Case closed.
he got struck by lightning.
Maybe the spear fell from the sky. He was laying down and the spear fell from the sky right into his
I'm gonna
chesticles.
take a nice mental break to have a nice...
October
Oh,
19th,
fuck.
11:04 a.m. District Court, we never won.
It didn't even say anything that time. It was... What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer doesn't believe that the kid could kill a man, then...
I'm sorry, Phoenix.
Don't say that! You're supposed to comfort me.
I guess I was wrong.
Mia, what? Don't tell me
head's
you're giving
itchy.
up. You can't just go. I need you. You give up. What hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One.
Mia, the kids.
I thought there was more to it than that.
Mia.
But I was wrong. That's all there is. Oh,
Mia, you scared him. He's gonna cry now.
well, what's going to happen to me? Well, first they're going to kill
No.
you, and then they're going to take your feet. We
No!
get the feet.
No, not again. Mia, don't. No, she's wrong. You know.
It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it.
Hey.
Oh my god, baby's lying under the desk, real cute like.
Will Powers, hey, I don't think you did it.
I think I'm a murderer.
I don't.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it.
I also
Leave it to
guarantee
us and be yourself. Be strong, be fierce. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Speaking of children,
You... Thanks.
Alright, that worked. Good job.
Okay, Phoenix, yeah, I
Right,
think
no.
we made him feel, like, pretty okay about
Okay,
stuff, but
so-
we really were fucking
No,
screwed.
yeah, absolutely.
This one's for the kids.
This one's get the kids.
Let's do it. Let's get those kids.
October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court courtroom lobby number 4.
I don't even know. I'll ignore it for now. Edgeworth. Focus on Edgeworth. How
Court
beautiful he
is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Excuse me, Edgeworth. If the kid did it, I need to say that the kid did it. Nice to see Edgeworth take the moral high ground. You probably hate kids.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on, like a stool?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him the box full of stool. One of those box full of stool.
No. 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 No.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness.
Look, just 'cause you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around.
You're not my dad.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you,
Aw.
the nice lady.
Oh.
I'm Cody Atkins. I'm in 2nd grade.
Well, maybe this will go well for us. I get the feeling it's gonna be a long, long day.
This is my Cody face.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Yeah, Edgeworth.
Witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with the gentle thing.
You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
I'm starting to like this kid. Maybe I won't accuse
What,
him.
Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the butte over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine.
I'm a reputed gentleman myself.
I like, Phoenix Wright is my name.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden from this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Here, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet,
Whoops.
but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix.
What?
I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder.
Hey, listen, you don't need to.
You better make a note of it in the court record.
Oh, okay, that's very helpful.
Just right there.
I was already
Just
I was
right there.
already gonna do that.
Just
I'm about to write that
Just all
down.
right down. Yeah, just let me do it.
No.
Very
Backseat
well, Cody.
defending.
Oh, this baby went out. Went out? You went out? Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. Witnesses account. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day.
I like how internet is capitalized.
I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though for about like 30 minutes.
Oh.
When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai.
Oh my god.
It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. What is that noise?
Sorry, that's my phone.
Mr. Edgeworth, your
I'm
ringtone is
sorry.
scaring the
She
child.
keeps calling me. Okay, Batman, you do really need to be
Fine,
quiet.
you will be good.
No, he
He's a
won't.
good boy.
Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
I have full.
But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here. Fuck. tougher than me for sure.
Do you think he could kill?
Your Honor.
So
Alright, Avia,
he
one
says-
sec. You know what? You clearly want to do this. I'm gonna get some water.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, I know what it is immediately because, he just said like 2 seconds ago, that he always carries this camera. So, he says right now, if I had my camera with me, let's press him first just to make sure he doesn't like clarify. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. He's gone. He's a child, so he should be gentle but firm. Okay. Oh, it started off over. Okay. Hey, little boy. You lie. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Right, I'll word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting on the pressure too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you were talking about?
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody,
I brought a pizza.
you brought pizza,
I got some pizza while I was away, Mia.
but not water.
I
want
did get
pizza.
water. I just drank it.
Oh, he wants in here because he wants the
It's
pizza.
not fresh. It's like 2 days old.
Yeah, looks like it.
I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright,
What?
how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child
I asked him
so.
a question. Well, I said something. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody,
What?
did you kill him?
Yeah,
didn't
so
you?
I had my camera. So
He
what?
said, yeah, he killed him.
You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with murder.
What? Oh, you did have your camera.
Maybe I'll
Oops,
turn
I
it
hit
off.
the desk. And did you use this camera? Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well, please testify to the court. Oh, this trial is so long. It's been 40 minutes. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
I am surprised it's been 40 minutes.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. I did whatever. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Objection, the Steel Samurai does not rule.
A murder. This kid just showed admiration for a murderer. I had a camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes.
It's the fact that he always takes a picture when the Steel Samurai wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume it's that one.
This one?
Probably. Maybe you press it. Yeah.
I'll press it. I meant to present, but I pressed it anyway, so I guess we're pressing it.
Oh, so you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
I don't know if Mari's right. I feel like it might not be. Well, yeah, I'll present. Cause the Steel Samurai won the battle, murder. So he would have taken a picture.
Yep.
No,
The sevens makes
I thought it might not
wrong.
be. Like, yet at least. We're gonna lose.
Listen, just because I messed up a couple of times.
Should I save? Just to make sure if
I
we
guess,
mess
sure.
up. We don't have to. Oh god. I really don't want to.
I'm used to on the like at least on the newer games like the DS ones, if you fail they just literally restart you back at the beginning of the testimony.
I think we just press this one.
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
Then the bad guy stopped moving.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought in the justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
He's still being vague about this. Probably because he witnessed
What?
the murder.
Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this?
I mean, like... We should ask, like, how he killed him. But I don't know this case as well, so I don't
Yeah.
really know what we do.
We can probably get back here if we wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I press too hard now, it just might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. I'm probably wrong though. What is the rest of the... Yeah, I guess just press everything for
Okay.
now.
And then if that doesn't work, we go back and press him higher.
What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Yeah, I think I was wrong. I think we
Actually,
should...
the fight was so intense that I got kind of scared. So I went straight home.
Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right. I should press harder.
Phoenix, it doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Go get him.
Alright, you're being very positive right now, but I know.
Oh, he goes for the bad guy.
No, it's that he stopped moving, I think.
What? No. We just pressed that.
No,
Or did...
we pressed the next one just now.
Oh.
This is the one. Press this one. Why?
Yeah, because he brought him to justice, and how did he do that?
Samurai kick, punch, chop, 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 chop.
He's still being vague.
Don't give me that look.
How should I play this? Press harder. Cody!
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
Willpower.
My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Oh my goodness, I keep yawning.
Order.
Don't say that.
Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Probably.
Phoenix.
Yeah?
I believe you're on the right track with this.
Okay, why do you
Think.
look like that then?
Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I
Aw.
know you. You can figure
Because
this
he was
out.
too scared. He's too short.
Your answer! You ascertain that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He was watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Probably. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Think of something. Nothing.
Mr. Wright, you missed the part below though too when it did show evidence.
I did not miss that, Your Honor.
Then why would you say this? And we have ascertained this young boy is a great fan.
Oh, so you don't even lose anything from
Yeah,
messing that
see,
up.
because I was correct, but I actually have to show evidence. I have evidence.
Evidence!
Yes, Your Honor. Because the camera.
You're still learning how to use it.
So he was looking at something else. I was not right. Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
I stole it.
Camera?
What? This
Camera?
witness stated he recently received this camera.
Camera? Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Oh, fuck. His eyes and his bullseye. Your eyes.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking, not doing this.
Good job, Phoenix.
I'm glad you're happy.
Cody was lying, clearly.
And that means he gets to be pulverized.
Hard of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
You know, after all the like babying me, these compliments are starting to feel bad. Cody, do you think I'm cool? There was only one reason you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that.
Your face.
Have him testify again.
You're just done with everything, huh? Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Kodiak testify again, and I will press him even harder.
Very well. Oh, I'm so tired. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo.
No bitches.
What?
That just reminded me of the meme where it's the little Megamind face. He's going like, and it says no bitches.
Can I have some of your candy?
No, not during the stream.
I want a candy
Not
one.
during the stream.
Okay.
We're not eating during this stream
I already
any more
did
than you
that.
already have.
Yeah, you're right, Pops.
We're doing a mukbang.
The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. And so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. I kind of blank out until then, so...
No photo.
No photo. Oh, you little babe.
He just escaped because of my camera.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard! No, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Yay!
Bullseye again?
How did you know?
Yeah. I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great. He thinks I'm cool.
Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change our testimony to reflect this, Cody.
The judge, the way I do the voice has a lot of energy in it. It takes a lot out of me.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them? How do you... what?
Yeah.
You use an eraser and you... why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative and lying more. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes? There has to be some... oh.
There has to be something.
Whatever,
That was what I was saying.
I got it.
You gotta pick whores in the testimony.
Don't say that.
That's what you said. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Dig deeper. Dig deep. You gotta dig down deep as far as you can go. Down deep, find the key, find out what this kid's all about. Oh.
Alright, Mia, I'll do that.
So,
Give me a
because he
shovel.
mentioned because he wouldn't erase them, he
Yeah,
would put them
absolutely.
in the same
Yes.
scrapbook, and that's where we present this.
Cody,
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Well, you didn't give it to me, you gave it to
Oh.
Mia, but, you know.
Alright,
What was it you told me then?
I got every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
Okay, shut up, Judge. It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai. Everyone knows this, man. Why are you so out of the loop?
But it's Path to Glory.
He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won that he
Wait,
has seen.
Cody's the one who made that
Yes.
on it's the Tumblr. It's his
What?
Tumblr that posts all the pictures of the Steel Samurai Path to Glory.
Listen, man. I don't know what you're talking about, but...
Not that I would know anything
Okay,
about that,
anyway.
Miles Edgeworth.
This is a courtroom.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Let's go through it. Look at this one. It's so bad.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor, although you can barely tell. Sorry, I hate him again. No way.
Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. Just let me know what the truth it is.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna
Just
chomp it up.
Just let me know.
Mia, are we sure about that?
I just want you to say it so that I know that you know. I know, obviously.
Did he actually?
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is correct.
At the same time.
No, you know I know. I mean, right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
All right, I'll tell
And tell
them
me.
what is right.
So I know
I'm
that you know.
Phoenix Wright.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on
Finally figured it
here.
out. I'm Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
I'm Meryl Bebop. Ace Attorney.
Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win.
What? I mean, I knew that.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai?
I know, it's a travesty. Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way!
That's why
No,
there
no!
haven't been any new episodes
It's impossible!
since
This Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won.
No!
He couldn't handle the truth! None of you can handle the truth! None of you can accept that he killed him in the trench coat with another kid!
I will have order! Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw!
Hey, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. Mia, you gotta take this.
You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. He didn't move.
It's okay, you live.
Order. That must be hurting your throat to cry so much.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
I'm
The
killing
Steel
the
Samurai
Steel
was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. You like that, Edgeworth? I gotcha.
You got me again.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
Error? What's all this about?
The Steel Samurai was the victim.
There wasn't. He fell.
He just fell! Listen. You understand what really happened. It's actually quite simple. This whole time you haven't understood why I've been saying that it's two kids in a trench coat in a Steel Samurai costume and not the evil magistrate costume. This is why! The Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still.
But then the kids are dead.
Oh, fuck!
That's what you just said.
Whoops! In other words, the Steel Samurai was the killer. Was not the killer. He was the victim. And the he survived because the kids just separated. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. All
No,
along.
Jack Hammer plays the evil magistrate.
Are you sure? Have you ever seen Jack Hammer play the evil magistrate?
No, he's in a costume.
Order! The defense is playing some weird mind game with the prosecution, and the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
It's always been. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Took me a second to get back into that voice.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
With his sexy shoulder. Just gotta put that costume back up over the
Do you remember that in joke, Eaglet? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Me? I'm not your dad.
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Am I your dad?
No.
Dad?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Show us, quick. No way, man. Don't look at me like that. Now. Yeah, this is it. S?
S.
Steel Samurai? I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need.
However.
I'll give it back.
However.
Wait, Phoenix.
No, Mia, I see it too. You don't need to tell me. I see it too.
I don't think you probably.
No, I know what it is.
Look at the just look at the photo again. I'll show you.
No,
That's it, Phoenix.
I
that
see
photo
it.
is all the evidence you need to win
I
this
know
trial.
that. I was just gonna say that. Your Honor, may I see the photo once more, please, so I can show you what I know?
Just look close.
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix.
I was going
It's a
to.
glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
I know that. I knew that before you said anything.
This one, it's really hard to find if you don't know what it is already. Because you're not thinking about that.
Yeah.
You're going all over, like, what's going on here? It's something with the spear, but no, there's the duct tape on it there.
But where are we actually
What's
going?
this? S.
What's that up there?
What's this up here?
Present that. Your Honor, look at this!
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
I believe Mr. Edward sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, what's this all about? Can someone catch me up and please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court? I couldn't be shocked. I could go, ah!
I'll use the studio guide. Look at this, Your Honor. I'm so smart. Studio 1 is that. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Phoenix, just do it. Why are you hesitating? Just do it. It's clear. It's there. It's right there. Here. It's Studio 2.
I see. That would explain it too on the gate
I'm
in the
glad you
photo.
understood my very clear explanation. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there.
Oh, well, because the path was blocked, so no one could get into Studio
That's
2 either.
True.
So it
I
had to
feel
have been
like
someone
they
who was already
both
there.
work, but yes, the path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Oh, as you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Ms. D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order!
I will not! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. And Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume?
I don't know. He
Are you
likes-
suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
No, of course not.
Mm.
Are you sure he wasn't?
Or do you have
samurai?
proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume.
I have
We've
proof.
gotta have proof.
We do have proof.
Yeah.
I have proof.
You do?
Of course I do. I always have proof.
You do, Mr.
I
Right?
always have proof. Now they're so surprisingly I'm much less confident. But I have it. I think I'm right though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. It's the medicine.
Sleeping pills. That's
Sleeping
why he was
pills.
sleepy. Willpower. Sleepy mwah.
This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, this court will take possession of the bottle.
Wait, do we have to do an investigation?
Yeah. We can do 10-minute break instead of 5.
Are you sure? Well, I guess we'll see.
I think we gotta. This is the rules of of Ace Attorney in real
Cody
time.
Hackins. Wait.
I love that.
Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow, and you'll get another sticker.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
Yeah, can we just
As
have a
you
not
say,
guilty,
Your
actually?
Honor.
Because I kind of proved he didn't do it.
No, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Can I go now? Very well. Court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court with friend in lobby number 1.
That was a close one.
We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Don't do that. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Did I? Oh, good. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Ah,
Dead.
maybe we shouldn't say that.
Maya told me, didn't you get an offer to be the evil magistrate?
Me? Oh, yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Of course we're kidding. Are
Would
you
I,
sure?
would I be a good evil magistrate, Will Powers? You did play him, right? So you would know. I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, now you crushed my dreams. We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks.
Alright, well, let's at least see. Oh, fuck.
It's weird to know I'm wearing lipstick because from a distance over here, sometimes my lips just are this color.
So-
It might be more obvious, like, not on camera. But okay, we get to have a 10-minute break. And then we gotta get back in here.
Oh, God.
Alright. Yeah, let's we'll see you guys after 10-minute break. Hello. Mari's getting water real quick. Touched up my lipstick and I might have made it worse. So that's whatever. It's probably fine. Just waiting for Mari. No, it's I don't know what to say. Oh, thank you, Mari. She got one. More fresh new lipstick to get all over the glass.
Oh my.
Alright. Okay, investigation.
That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Maya!
So what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process. People just kill each other all the time.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste.
Let's go to the studio.
Oh,
October
hi, man.
18th, Global Studios main gate. The old windbag sure is quiet today.
I wish you'd stop calling her that.
You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Whoa, she's alive.
We could ask her back.
What about the producer? The producer, she's single?
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her, so she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Alright. Can I ask about Salmonella, the director?
Sal, he's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Why would someone... You know that. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? Eve would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Let's get out
I know
of
you
here.
think he's hot, and I mean, like, whatever, you're working right, but, you know, hot people can do bad things.
I told you about my first girlfriend.
Let's not talk
October
about that.
19th, Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Yeah.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
I want to be a producer. I don't know the song at all.
Oh, hello. You're out today.
October 19th, Studio 2 entrance.
Would it be a little less horny?
Gonna be less horny. I'm not trying to make it horny.
I'm talking about myself.
Oh. Not my voice that
No,
I'll
no,
be-
not that.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? H-E No!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently. Did I talk to you? About Mr. Hammer?
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came on here on the day of the murder and...
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Let me handle this.
I'm
Maya.
watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Just calm down for a little and, let me handle this.
Okay.
Well, Powers.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer.
Okay.
My fey blood speaks to me. I know it.
Let me talk about... I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella.
If you must talk about that man,
We don't
perhaps
have
you
to.
could talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves?
Wait, ourselves? Not
By
Maya
yourselves. You and her in the trailer, and I watch the clouds.
Too? Right. Trailer. Penny here again, or...
October notice to the trailer. Wasn't the ass cleaning up yesterday? Funny. I think that ass would make things more dirty. Still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on the high from getting that rare card she needed.
She
Probably
was
too
on
high
high.
to clean up.
She was gone.
Studio main gate, employee area, right?
Is Cody here?
Is anybody here?
October 19th, Studio Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess.
They're not gonna film during the murder trial.
This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yo! No touching!
Eek!
Sorry, pal, that is scary. I didn't mean to frighten you.
I almost had a heart attack.
I guess it could be a little dramatique at times. Is that how you say it? I suppose it's the actor in me. I always wanted to be an actor too. Yeah.
It reminded me of Detective Bad in the
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
Apocalypse.
yeah,
He
yeah.
wanted to be an actor. Every detective wanted to be an actor.
I also wanted to be an actor, apparently, I guess, maybe. Well, anyway, this is a murder, pal. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Can I help?
That's what Mr. Edwards said about it.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. Ow!
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. It's not sleeping pills. This reacts to the sleeping pills, see? It's gotta look the same. If there's traces, it changes color.
It's gotta trick them into a false sense of security by looking like the sleeping pills, and then it pounces. And if we hear a little scream, that's how we
That's
know.
how forensics works, pal.
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting
Man,
for?
you shouldn't listen to him. No, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Yeah, you were me for a second.
Steak plate. The court record.
Don't show this to Sal. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal!
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
That's, crushing paper cups and getting coffee all over him. Cups, bottles. What? Hey, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Didn't you have it? I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Always right.
That is your name.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm gonna calm down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should go
Dressing
to
room. Dressing room.
dressing room.
The dressing room.
October 19th, Global Studios dressing room, Professor Layton.
It's not my name, but no.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Can we slide? Or did we already do that?
Okay,
Can
maybe
we
we
talk
should
to Old Bay?
go to
Did we
the
talk to her?
detention center?
Oh, I guess we can go there. Yeah,
Talk
sure.
to WAP?
October 19th, detention center, visitors room.
Gotta walk all the way there just to hear that every time.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
And can you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WAP! Only one day left. Let's make it count.
Has anyone ever called him that to his face before?
Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter.
I'm useless.
Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer? She's
Again,
well
is she
respected in the
single?
industry.
No one will say.
They say she's a genius. I don't know if she's single.
Alright, well, whatever.
A genius.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh,
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Oh, can you tell me anything about, Mr. Manella?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Don't use my pillow and sit on it. You sit on the other pillow.
That one?
Yeah. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear it. Doctors know the name Salmonella. Chefs.
Those goddamn.
I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call,
No,
though.
I'm tall.
Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all of that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call. I can't imagine him jumping. Like, I don't know.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer.
I can imagine me being at her beck and stop.
He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago. 5 years ago.
That's 5 years ago. What do we do?
Tell me something.
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WAP?
We just did that, Maya. The director's alibi, or the Steel Samurai, or something. Probably, maybe. The director's alibi.
What happened with the director's testimony?
It's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Oh yeah, you missed that part. Was Maya always this excitable?
Yes! Nick!
I don't get it, Maya.
I want fish.
Why would Mr. Hammer want to be the Steel Samurai so bad? Enough to steal
What?
a costume?
Anyone would want to be the Steel Samurai, Nick. When
Did
they
you
asked
steal the
little
costume?
kids what they would want to be,
You already told me that.
The Steel Samurai was number 1. You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing a costume?
Yeah,
But Mr. Hammer was a victim,
that's
Nick.
what everyone keeps
Why would
saying.
he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what I have to figure out.
Okay, let's go. Go to Gumshoe.
Gummy gum?
Go
Gum,
back.
gum,
Go
gum.
back to Gumshoe.
Have we talked to Old Bag yet? I don't
We-
think we talked to her.
Did we?
Oh wait, yeah, we did.
We talked to Old Bag. She just doesn't have anything to say.
Yeah.
Uh,
Outside Studio 1.
we can't go into Studio 1. Does she have something to say now?
Talk. We probably have to present something, but I don't know what it would be.
Yeah. Present something to Will Powers.
Oh,
She
probably,
still says
probably, yeah.
talk to Will Powers.
That's, yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else for us to like look
I
at.
think we should present like the sleeping pills or
yeah,
something.
like
yeah.
hey, buddy, he poisoned you.
The detention center.
Sorry, I'm not good at reading. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way for me to help you. Sorry.
The art of like miscellaneous conversations is a fun one. Look at do that one. Yeah, steak plate. Sorry, I was saying something unrelated. But I like these like default. Yeah.
Those are fun.
Sometimes they're really good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
what...
well, yeah, I don't know.
We can look at that.
Yeah, maybe we show that to someone, something to somebody. I'm sure. Go to Gummy, Gum, maybe.
Gummy baby gumshoe.
Oh wait, present the thing to Old Bag to like prove.
Make her angry.
To prove that it was him, not that one. The sleeping pills. Miss Old Bag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much. Oh, I can't do her voice right now.
No, you gotta get into it. Yeah.
Into the inside.
The gumshoe. Okay, no, he's here.
Hey, buddy. You wanna look at the?
Show him. We might have to show him the sleeping pills again or something, or the plate. I don't know. Detective, about that bottle. Oh, that? Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed that on my first sweep for evidence.
I can't believe we missed that the multiple times we examined that table.
Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
It's see-through, you know? You just, that means it's invisible.
Oh! Ha ha ha, yeah!
Thanks for complimenting me. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Mr. Edgewood would do that more.
Oh,
Oh! I don't know what triggered that, but
Oh, hello.
Burley was talking to Wop.
yeah.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess Wop won't be using it anymore, so...
Oh, what? Why? But Wop's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Okay.
Taking the mic.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
This dirt, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah,
That's
here,
a kidney.
now I have a...
That's his kidney.
Yeah, she was gonna give it back if you did what she said. Dirt, you know, kidneys.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 in the end. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? An accident 5 years ago.
Yes, in Studio 2. That trailer there was part of the film set.
Can you tell us what happened?
Sorry. I don't think I can. They really don't want us to talk about it.
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Oh, no!
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all that has ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true!
Also, the Steel Samurai's not going away. You can just watch it again.
If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure! Nick, say something!
What am I supposed to say? Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. The Steel Samurai scrapbook, I assume?
Yeah, the kids love the Steel
Kids
Samurai.
love the Steel Samurai.
And this is... What the fuck is this weird thing?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
I hate the Steel Samurai.
That's why I collect the cards. So that I can burn them.
You're right. Oh, I burned the last one last night. It felt really good. Okay. What can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay. If it'll kill
Let's
the
go.
Steel Samurai, I'll tell you anything.
You can tell us what happened 5 years ago.
I just said I would. I could tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
Someone died. It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
Yeah, someone died.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
Let's
She'll
go
talk
to
to us about anything if it involves Hammer. Probably, maybe. Studio main gate.
What, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
I don't want to do that.
The old windbag doesn't look so good. But hey, what else is new?
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today?
Vasquez, I think.
Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
Alright.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols, Nick, Penny Nichols,
Oh,
that
God.
ass we talked to.
None of that made sense. Sure. Anyway, we heard about the accident from somebody. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. I don't remember anything about that person, actually. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
I don't think it's fun. I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
He did do that.
You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I have proof. Sorry, Miss Oldbeg, I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. It's this.
There's the fingies.
Fingies. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
They were on the plate also. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
You mean Hammer poisoned Powers by putting sleeping pills on his plate? I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag?
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident.
Someone died?
What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it.
Oh, fuck.
That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Oh.
She silenced that paparazzi.
Oh.
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? Wait a second. This is the picture. Oh, is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Somehow I just realized this is supposed to be Vasquez.
You did? What?
It's like, who's that?
Did, even like previous times? Oh my god.
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand.
Uh-huh. Well, let's show this.
To Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Hey, Maya, you remember what I said yesterday about not showing our hand? I don't. She's not even looking. Hey, look at this picture.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
I found it.
Old bag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag.
I know what
Nick.
she means. Right, anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you, and apparently killed a guy? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
You killed him with the wind?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind.
Strong enough to kill me.
Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Okay, I don't see any problem with that.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Let's follow her. I need to make her confess to what she did
You
and
can.
apologize.
Well then, what was that you were talking
The
about?
picture. Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo to the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys.
Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, race away.
No! No, we're gonna get mad!
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal!
Gumshoe!
Oh, friend D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Not bad. Very well.
I didn't do that. You just did. You just.
It
fucked
appears
up.
this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court.
Well, you're getting arrested for attempted murder.
I gotta prove that. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Oh, you got there, Gumshoe, and I love
did it,
you.
I did it. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Maya, don't salute the police.
It's Gumshoe. Looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
Who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
Yeah! Oh my god! Woohoo! Let's save. Yes. Okay.
Final day.
October 20th. We will see you tomorrow. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was a good.
Yeah.
It was good and fun, and I love this game.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the last day of the case, I believe, because we all know actually, yeah, it's definitely the last case because he kept saying next day, the last day.
Yes, and also on the thing, yeah, we all know.
Yeah. But yay!
And then after that,
And after that is a special, very special case.
very special case, but we have to wait a month.
Yeah.
We have to wait a couple months.
Yeah, we have to
basically.
wait until
Christmas.
Christmas. So we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll see you
On Christmas.
on Christmas. Although I might stream
Yeah.
more between then. Although last time I said that and I did not stream at all, so maybe not. But yeah.
I'm gonna finish Danganronpa at some point too. I don't think I want to stream that though.
No, because I mean you're also already like partway through the
Yeah.
case. Also, it's
And also-
my channel.
No,
Only
you're gonna
Iggy
be
can
there.
stream.
You're gonna be there for the end.
But yeah, so have a good day. Don't murder. Don't murder.
Sure, yeah.
Don't commit.
That's our
It's a little
advice for
fun
today.
challenge. Don't commit murder until next day.
Until what? All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I would do a little heart, but I can't. There's a.
How do? Huh.
Bye bye.